This episode brought to you by Creepy Mike's Halloween Mask Store. No, I don't know where your parents are, and stop crying and put the goddamn clown suit on.
Hey everybody, happy Halloween. We're watching Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, and you are listening to Miscast Commentary.
You're listening to Miscast Commentary, where two guys have seen way too many movies and have way too much time on their hands.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Now here's your hosts, Joe Finley and Todd Murray.
Hey everybody, welcome to Miscast Commentary. I am Joe Finley.
I'm Todd Tebow, the Sailor Murray.
And we bring you a fourth straight Halloween on Halloween spectacular.
Awesome, fucking awesome. I forgot about this. I'm really excited for this one.
Happy goddamn Halloween, everybody.
It's canceled.
Well, not here, it's not.
I don't think it should be.
Eat some candy.
Throw it out, or whip it at everybody's got a mask on. You come to the door, you have your mask on. If you're wearing a mask, you don't have to have one. If you have a costume or like a fairy or something,
well, people are concerned. People are also concerned on side, just with hey, who the hell's handling the shit? Like, do they have COVID and they're coughing all over the stuff? Yeah. Well, the plastic will hold it worse than anything else.
Really?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, plasticless.
Oh, okay.
No wrappers around any of the candy.
Cough right on that Snickers.
Take it out of the wrapper. Ralph on it.
Snickers, please.
Suck half of the what do you call those taffy ones? Suck it halfway down and then just spit it in my mouth.
Like a Laffy Taffy?
Like a Tootsie Roll.
Oh, one of those
Suck the Tootsie Roll halfway down and then just spit it right in my mouth.
If I'm being frank, I'd rather not.
You be Joe, I'll be Frank.
Hello.
Spit in my mouth, Frankie boy.
Are
we going to start the movie?
I need to get my notes up. But yes, we are going to start the movie. And there's only one way to start the movie. And that is by pressing play.
Now.
All right.
It's happening.
It didn't happen.
You press rewind.
Well, no, but that usually plays it from the beginning. Pressing play.
Now.
There we go. God damn it.
October 30th, 1988.
Oh, this isn't even Halloween. Forget it.
When was the first one? 78? Haddonfield?
Yes.
Mustafa. Oh, sorry.
So this is the guy who actually owned the rights to Halloween after John Carpenter. So basically, the story is Canon wanted the rights to Halloween like they got the rights for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And so they wanted some movie done. So they paid John Carpenter and his partner there, what's her face? Deborah Hill.
Bam.
And there it is. And so they had to make a sequel, but he wanted to not deal with Michael Myers anymore.
Who?
But John Carpenter. That's why he did 3 the way it was. That's why 3 was what it was. And so, but they decided that this was going to be like a spiritual kind of movie, and it was going to take place in Haddonfield, and it was going to be like the aftermath of what happened, and it was actually going to involve the two little kids that were being babysat in the first one. It was going to be them but older and having they've bonded through this, and there was going to be all this stuff.
That sounds lame.
Yeah, basically Golden Globus were like, no, we want a slasher movie. We want Michael Myers. We want him, and then John Carpenter just said, fuck it, I'm done.
He's always saying, fuck it, I'm done.
I know.
I feel like he's just saying that at all times in life.
And him and Deborah Hill sold their stake in the Halloween to Mustafa Akkad.
Every 6 days, John Carpenter is what's his name from There Will Be Blood, where it's just I'm done.
Yeah, pretty much. So the movie was...
Oh, here we go. Wait. Federal Sanitarium.
It's the only kind.
Ridgemont.
Yeah. Fast Times at Ridgemont Federal Sanitarium.
Ooh.
Perfect. So Alan B. McElroy was the writer for this. He wrote Rapid Fire, Spawn.
With, okay, yep.
Yeah, which was our nightmare movie. And he wrote Ballistic X vs. Sever, The Wrong Turn, The Marine, starring John Cena.
Nice.
He wrote some episodes of Vampire Diaries, and he wrote episodes of Star Trek Discovery.
Cool.
So that's who he's is.
The new one.
Yes. Oh my God, everybody's the creepiest person in the world.
Look at this dude.
Good Lord.
I mean, we got a patient transfer. Why? They need to send him to an even higher security prison. Pretty much in a vehicle that's made of wet cardboard.
Pretty much. Never get used to the faces.
We paint the inside so that he thinks it's metal.
Mm-hmm.
They very rarely try to get out.
Why are they letting...
I want to show you something. Come on, guys, come on in here.
There's no visitors allowed here.
Fucking crazy. I'm like so bored.
This is why I poop out fish heads.
Yeah. Watch, come on, I bring you down in here.
He is.
Don't breathe.
He couldn't play anything else but a security guard at a sanitarium, other than maybe the inmate of a sanitarium.
I swear to God, I've seen this guy somewhere, possibly in my nightmares.
I used to do off-Broadway productions of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah. 16 people, maybe more. I can't wait till the new one comes out. What happened with that one?
It's still happening. It's just been pushed back.
It's brutal, brutal violence. Yeah, I set him on fire myself. I swear to God.
Both of them nearly. This is a lot of. This is a long elevator ride just for
just to let him know what's going on.
Yeah.
They fucking shot him off a balcony, and then he fell, and then when he looked, he wasn't even there.
Just spouting off exposition.
He was just gone, and then he showed up again at a hospital.
Yeah.
They saw a girl's boobs in the thing.
Yeah. And then you found out he was his sister. Oh my God.
and then I don't know what happened. There was like a mask. I don't know. I forgot all about that part.
Has a vote. He sounds a little bit like Coach Steve from Big Mouth.
Here's fucking Harvey Keitel as the
a little bit of him and a little bit of the warden in Shawshank.
Is this Michael Myers?
I think so. Yeah, because they were.
They said he was burned or something.
Because in the end of part 2, he was on fire. Or the place blew up.
Body burn.
The place blew up. There's actually I think they did a
guys, you can't kill him with fire. He's not like Freddy.
Wait a minute. He doesn't even have. Imagine she also has his voice. He doesn't even have a friggin'.
They're all related. They work here at this at the sanitarium.
So the movie was directed by Dwight Little, who he directed The Phantom of the Opera that starred Robert Englund. He also directed Rapid Fire, who was written by Alan B. McElroy. He directed Free Willy 2, Murder at 1600, The Practice, Prison Break, From Dusk Till Dawn, the series, Bones, and he was the executive producer on Broken Arrow.
Wow.
So that's who he is.
Fucking A.
I guess.
But we just missed, they were talking about Dr. Loomis or something. Is he still his patient? Dr. Loomis went crazy himself.
Let me tell you a little something about Dr. Loomis. Everybody assumed he died at the end of the second one. The second what? Never mind. Never you mind what I'm talking about.
Oh my God. So where are they taking him now? Because he said he's either going to go there or die.
Somewhere hot.
Can't see his face. Of course, the only thing he really burned was his face and genitals.
Wouldn't that be the best if they just, every time, they got tons of close-ups of his face on the next Halloween, and they got, Brad Pitt to play him?
Oh, my God.
So it's just really tight close-ups, and then when it goes...
He wants, you know what? I have a feeling that this guy's with Myers. See that knowing look he gave?
Yeah.
It was like, run free, Myers. Kill. Maybe you'll run into my ex-wife. He just kept whispering her name and address into his ear. Or if he has an ear, I don't know. The old melt hole that used to be his ear.
The old melt hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at what point, what does he look like compared to Jason from Friday the 13th Part 8? Post-toxic waste.
Let me drown. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. He's clenching. He's like... I was going to say the guard's in here, too. He's like, not for nothing, but he's squeezing the blanket right now. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, shit.
That's definitely not how I want to be beat to death.
Yeah, his whole brain should have came right out of his head.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was actually...
yeah. I remember that. I don't remember any of this, actually.
That was actually brought in as an extra thing. The producers thought that the movie was too soft originally, so they called in... I cannot remember the guy's name, but I do have it written down here. John Carl Buechler, who we've talked about in previous episodes. He's a special effects guy. And they brought him in to just do a few quick gags, to spice up the kills.
Punch it up.
Yeah. So that was one of them, and then there's another one coming in a little bit.
And that's Darlene's friend.
That is, yes. It was very much not Darlene's friend. You always say it's Darlene's friend. It's like they could not have liked each other.
Yes, and then they start becoming friends because she starts going to a David, and then she lives there. I don't even know. That's before Roseanne died.
Yeah.
And she is in something. She reminds me of the female version of Ron Eldard. Look at her.
I was going to say she has a little bit of a Heather Langenkamp look to her.
Is that the same ambulance that the murdering is happening?
Yeah, I hope so.
Like he just knew, like he was getting close to the neighborhood he needed to be in, and
yeah, you know how it is.
Like he sensed it.
Probably.
One of my family members is here.
Every time I look out the window, somebody's getting murdered outside the window, so that I stopped.
Oh my God!
I just stopped looking.
I was walking. I just went for a walk yesterday in the night. Everything's closed at 11 now.
Yeah,
because like Doug Ford's already good and fucking loaded by that time, so he doesn't give a shit about anybody else that can really drink. Yeah. Anyway, so I just go for a walk, and when I come around the corner, like I went all the way down the bridge, and then I went around downtown, and then went down Hooker Alley. Not even a hooker. Nothing to even look at.
Hookers are closed.
Nobody even to fucking strangulate with their own panties. Like, what am I even fucking doing out here? And then I get around to the bar there up near my house, and this guy just gets the shit knocked out of him. Yeah. They've all just come out, and all I hear is being like, no one's trying to fight you. No one's trying to fight you, man. And the guy's like, fuck yeah. And he's like throwing punches at like a bunch of people. And then I hear his girlfriend's like, he doesn't drink. She's like, he's crazy. And then some guy he's like, I'm fucking tired of this. The guy walks over and just goes, boom, 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 and just knocks him out. And then he lied on the ground for a long time, and his girlfriend didn't freak cry. Yeah. She literally just walked away. Yeah. She's just like, oh, fuck, if I'm done with this. And then she just walked. And then eventually he like got, I was like, is this guy dead?
2 straight recording sessions, 2 spots.
Oh my God.
Yeah. 2 straight recording sessions, 2 times when you were present for a bar fight.
One of them was mine.
I know it was.
I just stood back on this one. I was like, you know what? You guys can take this one for yourselves.
Yeah, so originally her character's name was going to be Britain, and they decided last minute to change it to Jamie in homage of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay, she just pulled out a picture of Jamie Lee Curtis. It was from a magazine. She's a big fan of her work in trading places.
She's like Scream Queen.
She's actually has no actual relation.
She's really into Perfect.
Yeah. What? Okay, so who is she then? She niece or something? Or?
She's her niece.
What's fucking?
Which I don't understand.
Her for like she didn't even do anything. Like Laurie, like Jesus, is Laurie Strode still alive in this timeline or what?
Or no, she's like it's like her daughter or something like that.
It's got to be some closer relation.
Yeah, well, because Michael is his uncle. No, Michael is her uncle.
Her uncle, yes.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis's brother.
Yeah. So then, as far as I know, they don't have other siblings with which to make extra babies.
Or for
and
Michael
also the murder. Also the murder.
This is starting to turn into like a death wish, where it's like, you killed my third cousin, you're gonna pay.
But she, and we've talked about this before.
Fuck's sakes, he's already in the house.
Yeah, well, he's not fucking around.
Is she dreaming?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
No, it's the guy. I'm just saying, this could be
like the mask in this one.
No, and that was actually a. This is what he'd look like if he came to murder you right now.
Yeah, she's like, oh my God. Oh my God, yeah, the mask doesn't look as good.
No. That was actually a big point of contention, and people are like, it doesn't look like the mask that's on the cover. And the reason that it doesn't look like the mask that's on the cover is because the mask that's on the cover is a still from the first movie. So they just took that and put it on the cover of 5, but this one is like a blank clown mask by comparison.
Yeah, like, holy jeez.
Yeah.
They should have got the original mask dude.
Yeah, well, I guess
they couldn't find somebody to make it the exact same mask. Like, I can get them online right now. Fucking whip it up for you right now.
Yeah, you would think it wouldn't be that hard. Or you would think when the first and second one were being made, they would have had so many of them that they would have just had plenty to spare.
Fucking just a factory. Oh, here we go. 31.
Oh, and now it's 88. Now I care. I don't care about what happened.
Definitely looks like the same place, Haddonfield. If it's not or is, I don't know, but it definitely looks like it.
I feel like this is like adjacent to where all of the
adjacent.
Oh, I get it. No, but it's right adjacent to where
honey, I told you to put coffee into my cup. Sorry, what? What you're saying?
I was saying this is probably right adjacent to where all the John Hughes movies takes place.
Right.
It's like where Shermer High is and stuff like that.
Shermer.
Right.
Do you have any information on this chick?
Yeah, I can. I'm trying to remember. This is Rachel. It's Ellie Cornell. She was in this, and she's in part 5. She was in Married to the Mob, and she's in the House of the Dead movies.
House of the Dead?
Yeah. And we were talking about Danielle Harris, who was the little girl, and we talked about her before because she's appeared in other things. She was in The Last Boy Scout. She was in the Rob Zombie's Halloween movie. But she was like she was grown up and nude in those, so it really throws me off because I've seen these ones first, obviously.
Hey, she is?
Yeah.
She's naked in it?
Yes.
I probably just like tried to kill myself halfway through the movie because it sucked.
She got naked. I didn't mind the first one. The second one was beyond terrible. But like the first one was very much just a Halloween movie.
Like a buddy is mad at his wife because he dropped his own tie in his coffee.
Yeah.
Jeez. He's beat later.
Why you keep putting my coffee underneath my tie?
He tells her every day just to fill his coffee cup up 1/3 of the way because he knows his tie's going right in there.
Mm-hmm. Rachel, stop being such a bitch to your fake sister.
Oh, they've adopted her. They're like, yeah, oh my God.
But yeah, Danielle Harris also, she appeared in Hatchet 2 and 3, replacing the original actress who played the character that she played. I don't know what happened. I don't know if she Vin Dieseled it and she's like, I'm not doing part 2. I'm not doing part 2.
She dropped the D's.
Mm-hmm.
So where did they adopt this poor girl from?
Probably from a porch where there was murders.
Yes. So her mother is dead? Did Jason kill her? Jason, Jesus Christ.
This takes place, see, that timeline doesn't even make sense then, because if she's Jamie Curtis's daughter, she's too young. She's not, because how old would you say she is? 11?
I know, probably younger than that.
Okay, because this takes place 10 years after the first one. And so it doesn't really line up that Jamie Lee Curtis would have had a kid and disappeared during this. Well, she wasn't that kind of girl to begin with. So this is how they basically write off. So, I want to talk about that's Dr. Hoffman here too, but we'll give him...
Look at his face.
I know, they give him a good one. Do you recognize him, that doctor?
I don't know. He looks so familiar,
He's in a movie that we've done.
Oh my God. Is Hell Comes to Frogtown?
No, it wasn't Hell Comes to Frogtown. His name is Michael Pataki, and he was the Russian official in Rocky IV.
Oh, no way.
And he also plays a mime in Easy Rider, and has voiced a cow in Mighty Mouse and Ren and Stimpy.
No way.
I don't know why that meant so much to me to bring it up.
What the hell?
But that's where
How do they find this guy to be a voice on... Oh, my God.
I have no idea. So this is basically how they just
Myers
wrote...
do this?
No, well, he was... when they blew up the house... Go for a minute. You have bronchitis.
That was a good... Looks like there's a flesh button.
Yeah. But anyways, this was their way because they blew up the house at the end of the one and he went flying, and there was no reason to really assume how he was alive at the end of it. So this is how they wrote out him being
alive,
not killed. Yeah.
I
love Donald Pleasance though. I love him so much in everything he's in. He's just short and stubby Alec Guinness when it all comes down to it.
Boo. Alec Guinness. Short, stubby Alec Guinness.
They have very similar voices. They had could you picture him just being a little bit more of a washout Jedi? He's a washout Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's like if Danny DeVito was Yoda instead.
Was Yoda? That'd be amazing.
Hey guys.
I can't believe Danny DeVito is anything.
I know.
Oh, buddy, can I take... He's like, are you going to look for Myers? He's like, yeah, I was going to go to this restaurant right near there, so yeah, I'll take a ride with you.
What the hell? I'm gonna order a large sundae. Cherry. Yes.
Ooh. This is Myers 4. They just said it.
Oh, I get it. I don't get
it. At what point in this movie will someone say Halloween 4?
Yes. Hey, this is Halloween for all of us, you know.
Yeah. Boom.
Bam.
Oh, he's going in. He doesn't give a fuck anymore.
No.
What his face looks like. They wouldn't even let him in the strip club anymore. Oh, flesh button.
Oh, it's fine.
Looks like his cheek was way bigger and just deflated. And he would hold on to that little flesh button and pull the cheek out and then fill it in with fake cheek shit.
Oh.
So you have a fake cheek.
Fake cheek shit.
Now he just said forget about it.
That sounds like it's a Sounds like it's like a garage band's name. We're fake cheek shit. We're gonna rock your faces off.
Fuck you, LA.
We're anarchists. You've seen lots of bodies.
Oh, well, this is along, like, he just doesn't seem to die.
I know.
Like, is this so hard? Loomis is the only one to believe, like...
I know. He's basically the old man from Friday the 13th. It's like, you're doomed. He's that guy, and they're all like, whatever, crazy dude, except he's a friggin' psychologist, and he's right.
Look, his cheek keeps changing.
Wow.
Like, it looks different now. Watch, it's going to be like Buddy's mole. Every time we see it, it's going to be like weirdly different.
I feel like
keep his shit together.
I feel like he made a deal where he's like, I'm not wearing this makeup through the whole movie. So there's like slowly like paring it down, like it's healing quickly.
Pretty soon near the end, it'll just be it'll be fine.
He's Wolverine.
Oh fuck!
What if he played Wolverine?
He needs coveralls.
Yeah.
Who are you supposed to be, William Shatner?
What's actually funny is a lot of this is very similar to Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Oh, exactly. Like they go see him at the nut house, and he breaks out,
and then it's at the and it was in a truck, wasn't it? He escapes the truck.
Yes.
And then he steals the overalls from somebody at a gas station. Except it's a dude from who's like going to the bathroom, not somebody who's working there. But it's all working out. Oop,
how do you go to the bathroom in these coveralls? I guess we'll just figure it out in the bathroom.
What
are you doing?
Yeah. Was that a Havoline product placement?
Of course it was.
Are any cars still like that? Do they still?
I know that's cool with the license plate that comes down. No, not with the cigarette lighter.
I feel like that's
Oh my god, he's right there.
Yeah.
You're so close to him.
It's like remember in Pure Luck how they get the guy with bad luck to catch the girl with bad luck?
Yes, we should watch that movie.
them.
That movie's amazing. Didn't we see that in the theater?
We did.
What a film! Oh my god, you're so close.
Well, because we were all in on Martin Short, right? So as long as Martin Short was there,
fucking right. If Short's there, I'm there, baby.
And then Danny Glover's like, I can do comedy too, right, guys? I was like, I don't know, gone fishing. This maybe just go sit down.
Go sit down. Oh, he's gonna find the guy all hung up or something. And the blood on the wall say Loomis.
Yeah. Collect your check and try and think back and see if you knew that Mel Gibson was racist before we did.
Nobody did. Oh, when you get all crazy on the drugs and you drive around, you say anything. There you go. Boom.
Hello.
I knew when they didn't show him stab him that there'd be something going on here. Yeah. I do not remember this movie at all.
I have very little.
The only thing I remember is her running and like sliding down the laundry chute.
Yeah.
It's good though. Once he starts chasing her, it's like fucking forever. It's awesome.
I remember there's one scene that I remember, but I'm pretty sure it's from part 5 where the girl's running and all the kids are going, Janie's uncle's the boogeyman. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's part 5 though.
Oh my god, you should hear like the ding at the counter and then Michael Myers turns and he's wearing like a chef hat and he's like cooking Buddy's face.
This diner. So this is actually interesting. So that woman, I have this written down, is Kelly Lookinland, who worked on this movie as a PA, but she is the wife of Mike Lookinland, who was also a production assistant on this movie, and Mike Lookinland played Bobby Brady in the Brady Bunch.
No way!
So he just now randomly works on small movies like this. Well, not on small movies.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. That looks like... Oh, because he's still wearing the...
Yeah, he doesn't have his mask on. He's got
face covering. Okay.
His mummy face.
I like that this diner has just random pictures of presidents up on the wall in one area and then caricatures in the other area. Is it caricatures of presidents?
I don't know. They ran out of things, so one of their guys who could draw... I feel like this is the same restaurant that was in The Lady in the Ground ran the restaurant Jason Goes to Hell. Like that old payphone back there, or is that a jukebox?
That's a payphone. Oh,
I feel like it should have a cat on it. What's his name? Felix the Cat on it.
I don't think Felix the Cat was ever on a payphone.
Are those all pictures of Abe Lincoln? He's not even there, bad. You're just fucking seeing like that little girl.
Everybody. This whole movie is just people thinking they see him.
He's not even in it. Just like Carpenter said, it's in your imagination.
Some random person goes around the corner like, no, and they start like swinging an axe and they're like, what? And they're like, I thought I saw Michael Myers. They're like, who's Michael Myers?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, see. His voice is so...
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's not a good driver.
And he's not a very good shooter.
But he's very good at dodging bullets, apparently. I love those ricochet sounds.
Oh, shit. He's going to get burned again. Oh, a sweet explosion. Oh, look at Loomis go.
Nice.
Oh, I was not expecting a sweet explosion.
He's evil.
Oh, fuck. There goes the phone lines.
That's some live wires.
Oh, fuck. Loomis, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough day.
This is like, what a scenario you got here, bud.
The rest of the movie is just Mike Myers completely, and not Michael Myers, Mike Myers. He's out there going, yeah, baby, do I make you horny?
Right. Oh,
I think this is the scene right here. Man, she's getting bullied straight up. She looks like Chucky, so that could be her costume.
Your uncle's the booger man.
Yeah, okay, so this is the scene. Oh. I would just turn that around and say, yeah, my uncle's going to murder you.
Her mummy's dead. Her mummy's a mummy.
That would be amazing if her mummy... What if you find that
an orphan. Look at how brutal these kids are.
Kids were like this. Remember how shitty those costumes used to be? Like a plastic smock with a plastic mask?
Yeah, they're terrible.
And it wasn't even a smock that made it look like the rest of your costume. Like if you were being Wonder Woman,
it wouldn't look like the smock too.
It would just say Wonder Woman.
So like if I'm Wonder Woman, I'm wearing a picture of myself.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like
it's good advertising.
She's a good crier.
Yeah, not bad at all. Apparently the guy who played Michael Myers in this, when he is chasing her and stuff like that, just to be a nice guy, he'd like constantly take his mask off between the scenes just to be like, hey.
I would reinforce him, and if she was asleep in her trailer, I would fucking terrorize her.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Like all the time.
Show up at Christmas dinner. I'm gonna kill you. You're dead.
So this is the girl in Hatchet 2?
And 3.
I've seen those films.
Have you?
Huh.
So this girl over here is Lindsay, who was initially in the script supposed to be written as Lindsay, the little girl from
the first one.
Yeah, who was being babysat. But now they just decided to like forego that completely, and they don't make any mention to it. There's a guy who's hanging out outside a store too, who's actually supposed to be the boy as well.
Right.
It's just they make no other.
When is this? Is 91.
This is 88.
Oh, it said it was 88?
Yes.
That's right, yeah. So I don't want to think of 91.
I don't
know. So right in the fucking 80s. She's got the 80s style going. Not a lot of people had that 80s style going on, except for her.
Yeah, not in this world.
Well, we have just seen a lot of kids.
It's suburban Illinois, so you have to...
Illinois.
Why is she sitting in the front seat also? There's a giant back seat back there.
She wants to sit there. Maybe the seatbelts don't work.
There's nothing... I hate those giant bench front seats. I'm glad I never had to deal with that. So it looks like a CBD shop. It's like all of these oils are
they're all CBD.
And
you can't try shades on anymore.
Yeah.
Is he checking himself or is he checking her?
Of course he is. He's having a they live moment. Both. That is, I think this is the guy who's supposed to be the other boy.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's working here.
Yeah.
You're that old cash register 88 style. This is when you could just stare at the girl at the CBD rack without getting in shit.
Yeah. So the girl who's at the rack there, I believe that's Kelly, and she was played by Kathleen Kinmont, who was in Hard Bodies, Bride of Reanimator, Final Impact, and Renegade.
Nice. I'm with you, Renegade.
Antonio Sabato Jr. was just having a whole... he just had a whole thing, too, with Trump. Where like he posted like somebody like posted a Trump sign in like California, and he's like, California's taken over, like MAGA. Like, thanks, Antonio Sabato Jr. You did it again.
Yeah, like when did he do it before?
You and
fucking right.
You
I think
and
someone's
Scott
literally starting to play a tuba or something.
You know what I want? Yeah, that's possible.
Are you hearing that?
It might have been my wife sneaking in. I don't know. But I think it would.
Here comes my wife.
She has a theme
like
song. It's a sousaphone though, not a tuba.
Sousaphone. This guy looks like he's been in everything.
He does.
Is there fireworks going off? What day is it?
I don't think so. It's October 7th.
There it is. That's why his mask looks so shitty. He got it from this discount store.
0 more days till Halloween. Oh, that one's got to be.
What mask there would he have picked if his mask wasn't there?
Oh, that's a great question.
What mask do you think would he just grab one? Then he's like, "Fuck it, it doesn't matter."
It would have been hilarious if he grabbed.
Oh, there's Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh,
I think.
I don't know.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh, there it is.
It would have been way better if he got like a Reagan mask on or something like that.
A Reagan. Right when she got that thing
Ooh.
that just tuned from Labyrinth should have come on. And she was like the boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Boom, boom.
Yes.
How can you not make it with a guy that looks like he's right out of a can of Miami Vice hairspray? Like, wow. Look at the eyebrows on this guy.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty good.
I feel like if you shaved his head, I bet you this guy played those Neanderthals and those Geico commercials or whatever. I don't know if they were Geico. Remember those Neanderthal guys? They were in every fucking thing.
He looks like he would play like Peter Gallagher as a caveman.
Oh, this is just like the first and second and not so much the third one. Once you get your don't fornicate on Halloween.
Yeah, the only fornicating happening on in Halloween 3 was just plain old adultery. Is that quick? I just
Hanging out at the fucking hotel.
Is it totally fine if I just have an affair with you at this weird place?
She's like, see, now everyone will think I have parents because I have a costume. They won't make fun of me.
Yeah.
Michael, what
She
sees done?
herself.
Oh my God.
I like that she sees herself in the. She sees herself in the past, like as like things she could not have possibly been there for.
She gets killed real quick because she just thinks she's hallucinating again, and it's really him, and he kills her, and it's the end.
Yeah, she finally
The
gets over it. She's
nightmare,
like, I don't even believe it's you, hack chop.
Done. Why, if you lived in Haddonfield, why in God's name would they have Michael Myers fucking masks hanging around?
Yeah, I know. If
Like,
it looked
dear
anything,
God.
yeah, if it looked anything like it, you would not bother.
And you look at the black over the eyes. Like, watch, there's like, to make his eyes pure black.
Yeah. Well, because it is
Oh my God,
weird
it's
to
fucking
like
hitchhiking.
see
He
his
lost
eyes.
his cane. Some old freak sideshow guy with a half melted face.
You have
That's
to
why
help
he's
me.
turned that way.
Yeah, you have to help me. He's evil.
Thank God traffic's coming from that way, and that's the way he has to go, and not the other way because they'd see his goddamn face.
I know.
Oh my God, these pom-pom girls will pick you up by it. They love
Yeah.
freaks. They're freak nasty.
Imagine the rest of this movie was just like a.
These girls pick up Loomis. He goes parties.
Yeah.
Michael Myers kills everyone, and Loomis has the best night of his goddamn life. Forgets all about Michael Myers. Fuck it.
Is this what it's like to not be in Haddonfield? This is the best.
Yeah, like fucking A.
He gets taken because this place is adjacent to John Hughes land. He gets taken. He gets taken on an adventure by Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, I've been to Duluth.
Oh my God, is this Fozzie?
This guy's amazing.
This guy's way. I like that. These beautiful girls are not up my alley. This guy.
No, they fucked off on him.
Yeah.
So like he was like, "Forget you. You're not pretty enough for me."
I think so.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
This
that guy.
dude.
He was in Beetlejuice.
Remember that? All I remember is him. I don't know what movie it is, but he's loaded. And he's like,
Oh.
run.
In Wedding Singer.
Yes.
Yeah.
This guy's the man.
Yeah, I like him a lot. He's got that like shrunken up face. I wonder when he finally. There was just like a bumper sticker inside his thing that says, "I believe the Bible." Not even "I believe in it." I believe it. Every word it says, truth.
True that.
Truth.
The apocalypse. Oh, yeah. There you go,
That's
bud.
right.
That'll help you get there. Are they both talking about Michael Myers? He just doesn't know his name.
Is he a priest?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on now.
Speaking of which,
Catch up here, Joe. We're watching Halloween 4, baby.
my wife has been getting
Saw.
some weird religious shit at work. She works at a print shop, and they've been giving her like this stuff to copy and print and stuff like that. But the one girl gave her, like an older lady, gave her this thing. She's like, "You should read this." And it was about how like women with short hair aren't godly, and then people who don't know my wife, she has short hair, and, like
Aren't godly.
yeah, it's I
Dear
don't
God.
I don't remember the exact words. If she was here, I would actually have her just tell the story. But it's yeah.
Did
it's-
people actually believe? Why would you actually believe that?
I know,
Like,
right?
what the fuck? Like,
And then there was
but thank God, like, you know what I mean? Because she's going to go home, read this pamphlet, and be like, you know what? She's right. I'm going to grow my hair out.
yeah. And then there was
Even though I don't want to.
yeah, and then there was something. There was like an article. It was called like "The Aggressive Man" and the or It was like the aggressive man and the naked woman or something like that. And then there was another thing. It was like an almanac, and they were like, if you suffer from seizures, bathe in mustard. Like, there was all sorts of like crazy. It was
I'd rather have the seizures.
I know, right?
Bathe in my most hated of condiment.
I know.
And possible flavor. It's in my top 5.
I'd rather bathe in vinegar when I was covered in wounds.
Okay, I got top 5.
Top 5
of things that I hate the taste of. And
I'm
seizure is not in the top 5.
No, I love the taste of seizure. Because it tastes like pennies.
Yes. Oh, God. It tastes like pennies. Just pennies of glass. Oh, here we go. They're in the house now. Good brickwork.
Yeah. Somebody put up some bricks.
Weathered the storm. Is Brady there? Hi. My hands are already in my pants. It's a touchdown phone.
Yeah. Cell phones.
Those were the real deal right there. You remember when these were the first cell phones? Eventually the technology got better, kids, and you would just clip that onto your belt.
You know what would be hilarious?
Fucked.
Yeah, I know. You know what would be hilarious, though, is with cell phones now and stuff like that, it's like these stories kind of go away pretty fast. Of they cut the phone line, we can't call the cops. I was like, yeah, I can just fucking text the cops.
No way. First, you got to be like, oh my God, the phone line's dead. And then I'm like, what? And then I pick the phone up, put it to my ear. Holy fuck, the phone's dead. And then I go, click. Then I put it down. Then you get on your cell phone.
No, you know what would be the
And
best?
I'm like, you have a cell phone?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
And then I grab the cell phone.
In fact,
that's a cell phone.
In fact, everybody does. You're like, oh, I have 2, work and personal.
No, wife and girlfriend.
There you go.
That's what mine are called.
But what was it?
Oh, jeez. It's totally what he didn't
I
define
remember
right
her.
here.
So it says mom at 7. So that is her mom.
At 17.
At 17. So that means...
No. Ooh, yeah. He's like, I like that one.
There's a picture of me.
What? Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. I don't want to see that. This is great hand acting by Freddy Krueger. It's Freddy hand.
That's me and potentially Peter Gallagher.
I remember that.
Everybody's Peter Gallagher.
He's evil. That's all he can get out.
I'm just not wrapping my head around. So this is 10 years later. So a completely traumatized woman managed to have a baby.
Yes, it happens all the time. She got over it. Were you telling me that people who are traumatized don't have babies?
Not while they're still teenagers.
She's now... Sure they do. Teenagers have kids all the time. Babies having babies. That's why the term is made, man. Maybe she got pregnant just before. Remember she was Oh, no, she was the only one that wasn't banging.
That's what I'm saying. She was the kind of girl who, like, literally wouldn't do that. And then all of a sudden, like...
Michael's baby.
Immaculate conception. It's the only way this works.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they needed to stretch this like another couple of years.
God was like, you know what? I'm loving this saga, except for the mask one. He's like, I'm going to give her a baby, so I give something Michael to hunt. He loves the hunt.
I'm down with that.
I wish that like the police station was more like this.
Yeah.
So every week I could stumble in drunk and say, just say some crazy shit to them.
Yeesh, God.
Because they're all sitting there. Now it's just a lady at the desk who's like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
She opens up a door underneath the thing and tasers you, and then that's it. You wake up in the parking lot with piss all over your pants again.
You get behind the locked doors. Nobody's watching. Here's the thing. Tell the people on TV to get the people off the street. So where are they watching the TV? Methinks I found a pothole.
No, the people that are home see the message, go, oh my God, open the door. Billy, get your fucking ass in here. There's a murderer.
Get him in.
And you're like, it's not dinner time. I didn't say it was goddamn dinner time. I said there's a fucking murderer. Get the fuck inside.
Yeah.
We haven't... No, it's not dinner. That's in 40 minutes.
Why do you ever listen to me?
What the fuck?
I feel like they started like trick-or-treating really late. Like everybody's going home and they're like, really?
Yeah, I dig it.
I'm out of everything.
You look outside and it's like daytime still. And the kids are going around.
I hate that.
That's lame. Can't even get a buzz yet.
That was like in E.T. I'm like, what are you guys freaking trick-or-treating in Eastern time? It's like 8 o'clock there, so we're going to get started.
It's
like Snyman.
Punch that little bitch kid in the face.
That'd be the first person she kills is him.
You want to go with us? No.
Yeah.
Are those the kids that just told her? Isn't that one of them?
No, I think that's just a really popular costume.
Well, yeah, I remember like in part 3, there was only 3 masks that the entirety of the United States wore.
Yeah. Well, and they have 4 masks now, but they have...
Cops do it by the book.
I get it. But yeah, they had, when they were in the mask store, there were 4 different masks, not counting the Michael Myers mask, and one of them was an allusion to the mask where you face turned into bugs and snakes.
Right.
So
that's a good mask.
Rachel.
Oh, he's with her.
Well, he wants to be. He wants to make out.
No. Is he with the lady that just answered the door?
I don't know.
He's like, you don't even understand.
I like that too.
It's a little rim job.
And that's the thing too. It's not even a you don't understand or anything. It goes, I've got an explanation. It's like, I have a pre-prepared explanation for this horrible thing.
Just I'm gonna get it. Wait.
Yeah. I just got pissed off. Jeez.
Come on, babe.
You're going to find out
now the other chick's going to be...
She's the son of the guy at the sanitarium. I keep telling you got to give them more information before... You could have gotten out so much exposition to her before you even got there.
Oh, go with the girl in the top, the shirt, man. You're already there. See, it's always like the grass is greener. She does kind of have like a... Fuck, I just saw her and I lost it.
I don't know.
Who she looked like from far off. Oh, fuck. Yeah, where did your kid go? Jesus Christ, just leave her.
She looks like a Rachel Ray who's got her shit together.
Never mind the dog, beware of my wife. I love those kind of fucking bumper sticker.
There's so many old jokes, especially of this time, where the end it's just something my wife. It's my wife. They ain't closing down unless my wife is there, you know what I mean?
Because they want them to close the bar down.
Yeah. Just right.
Oh, fuck. Lock her down, boys. Lock
you know
her
who
down.
also doesn't answer the phone? My wife. And everybody's just, it keeps coming back, and like the first time they get a laugh, second time like, a third time just like blinking eyes.
Okay, well, now, here's the thing. Oh my God, we're going to go get all our guns. I love the fact, okay, so they say leave where you are to go home to lock your door. You might as well, you can just stay there and lock the door. It's the same concept.
Yes.
You got all your beers there. Nobody goes out for a smoke.
Also,
it's fucking 88. They're smoking inside anyways.
Mathematically unlikely that Michael Myers is going to bust into the bar and try to kill 30 people.
Exactly.
When his prey is usually teenage girls, he's probably not going to go for... 30, like 200-pound dudes.
After this one, or the new ones come out, I think he should have more moves. Like, he should be played by, like, Jet Li, or whoever the next Jet Li is. And just kick ass.
Yeah.
Doing sweep kicks, punching.
That'd be the best. If just out of nowhere, I want him to be totally like this, but then for one moment, he just does, like, a front flip heel kick, and then just, like, bust the guy's
But then when you see it, too, it's clearly some way smaller guy that did the stunt. I know the way a murderer flicks through pictures and then puts them on the ground. Also, the dog's been raped to death.
Raped. Oh, man.
At first, I thought he was just like, because, like, I know how a murderer would look at a picture and then put it back. Yeah. But then, no, the dog's horribly dead.
The dog.
Yeah.
That's the big part.
Yes. You could tell that just by looking at these pictures on the ground. No, the dog's fucking head's flipped around. And he's on a cross that's on fire.
So George P. Wilbur is the guy who's playing Michael in this one, which is a really good name for. He was in this, and he was in Curse of Michael Myers, so he wasn't even in 2 like back-to-back movies. But he was a stuntman on Blackula, and Planet of the Apes, Escape from New York, Wrath of Khan, Poltergeist, Ghostbusters, Beastmaster, Reanimator, Total Recall. He's got a total of like 131.
Stuntman.
Yeah.
Sweet.
He's tons of movies that I recognize. I just couldn't sit there and list them.
Yeah, buddy, you stand there, I'll go call the cops.
Yeah. You stand right there because the mask and stuff. I know it's Halloween, but I'm freaking the fuck out right now.
It's going to go into my fucking thing. Oh, fuck. Whoa, by the belt. Whoa.
Wee. And this is how he became Electro.
Oh, man.
Speaking of which, too, we didn't even talk about Jamie Foxx becoming Electro.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to be blue.
No?
No.
That's good news.
Yes, that's very good news. I mean, he won't play him as fucking nerdy as he was. He was like some
Yeah.
The mask sucks.
Yeah. I don't like anything because it caves in on itself because it's so big. It'd be like you poke him in the nose and it just all like goes inverted and then
we better see this guy all crispy fried.
Yeah. This is
Give
how
me something here, bud.
This is the prequel to Wes Craven's Shocker.
That Buddy said that was fun. Now I've got powers.
That would be amazing.
Thanks, Mike. And then he helps Mike out in the end when Loomis gets on him.
That was the laziest costume. It's a kid in jeans wearing like his big brother's football jersey.
So he's playing his big brother.
Ugh.
Do you think that is worse than the ones where you put your head through the fucking, where it's like I'm, Casper the ghost, and then on the thing it says Casper, and there's a picture of him.
I think that
like all a poncho. I guess it's like a Halloween poncho.
It's more creative, but it's also way more indicative that you're poor. It's like, wear your brother's clothes and go to Halloween. Hey,
your brother's wearing yours.
Not for nothing, but I got to work at the sanitarium tonight. And you know what I'd say about the sanitarium? You don't make enough money to buy costumes for the kids.
That's what they say.
That's what
all the time.
That's what they all say about the sanitarium. No costumes for the kids.
Where the fuck are you going trick-or-treating, kid?
I have a picture of me. I should see if I can find it. Wearing a not dissimilar clown costume for Halloween at a not dissimilar age. No, I was maybe like 5.
Where did your friends go? Like, where the hell?
Well, you know how it's really easy to lose track of everybody when you're walking in a pack?
And when you're constantly in, like,
that pumpkin,
fucking La La Land.
Just to give you an idea of where they were at for budget and ideas in this, that pumpkin was not a pumpkin. That was a painted squash.
Oh my God, they can't even afford pumpkins.
They couldn't even get their hands on a pumpkin. They painted squash for this. They also had to like import plastic leaves. I think it was just season based. Like they couldn't get their hands on good pumpkins. It was too early. It was either too late in the year. Well, no, it was either too late in the year or too early.
Pumpkins?
No, can't. Fake pumpkins weren't invented until
I know I've said this before. Mm-hmm. Who this girl looks like is fucking killing me.
I'm really sorry.
And it's another blonde chick. She's in a horror movie. I can picture her running, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just your run-of-the-mill white broad running from a murderer. But when that fucking dude on Nello Street, I remember trick-or-treating, and Michael Myers came around the corner from Vine onto Nello, and I was like, holy shit. The guy was super huge.
Yeah. He
had the thing, he looked just like Michael Myers was coming to murder me. I was like, holy fuck.
It's the kind of thing that would get you 13 bullets in the chest today.
Oh, exactly.
So, speaking of Halloween season of the witch, which we weren't.
Nice.
No, Melissa Joan Hart of Sabrina the Teenage Witch tried out to be Jamie here.
No way.
But she did not get it, obviously, because she's not
currently
she is playing the role.
In this film, unless they change her out right now.
Yeah. They're deep.
Like, fuck it.
They're deep faking her because they're like, no, you know what? Imagine they could do that with actors, like, say with that Kevin Spacey movie. The one that he had shot, but then they went back and they shot with somebody else.
Flashdance.
Oh, fuck it. But
he's not even in Flashdance. I was thinking Footloose.
I know, but anyways, if instead of like recasting the guy and stuff, they just deep faked him and they put a different face on him and they're like, yeah, he's
right there.
He's always just right there.
Holy fuck,
his wound is gone. Look at it.
Oh, this is awesome. This is so awesome.
Uh-oh.
I remember this part. Fuck, he's everywhere.
That would be problematic. No, this is your Halloween 4. This is your 4 Michael Myers.
4 Michael Myers, you're right. Here's 2 right here.
Just shoot
the other one. Okay, why would they be doing this? The cop has his gun out.
Yeah.
And he's like...
Yeah. Yeah, you should have done that.
Like, wow. There was 3. There's 4. You're right. Like...
Forget everything. The guy was running away and literally just said, that was great. That's amazing that we were as close to dying as physically possible because Loomis is on fucking, it should be on something. It isn't.
Absolutely. Still would have shot all 3 of them right in the fucking leg.
Yeah.
I'd have like, you fucking ass fuck.
If it's under the knee, it's not
like, are you allowed to intimidate a police officer? Is that like, the guy's got a gun on you? The guy's like, this is hilarious. He's got his gun on me. You see this, Billy?
We're pranking the shit out of sheriffs because
oh, you see him shoot me? Oh, great
I
prank.
totally got you.
Yeah, great prank. Oh, fuck.
So the movie, the budget was $5 million for this movie. It made $17.8 million.
Damn right it did.
It opened #1. It was ahead of The Accused, Alien Nation, and newcomer Mystic Pizza came out that week.
Mystic Pizza.
Stayed #1 in week 2. No new releases were out, and it dropped down to #5 in week 3 when They Live came out.
Oh, nice.
U2's Rattle and Hum came out.
Oh, Lord.
And then Everybody's All American, and then it came in like Alien Nation was 4th.
We should have seen this scene of him tearing ass in the police station.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
I think shooting at him.
I feel like it was.
He ripped the guy's arm right off.
You're gonna do a lot of flashbacks and find out it was those kids dressed like Michael Myers, just trashing the whole place.
Yeah.
Everything has been.
I can't believe what he said was right. There's 4 Michael Myers, man. Oh, fuck. Here comes the militia.
They basically just formed a posse. They're like, he's not answering the phone. Quick, Marshall.
No, he's like, all right, now. The only reason that Michael Myers character's here is because of that girl. You give us that girl.
Yeah.
You take her out of the woods.
I'll go get that
Blow
girl.
her brains out, and then we won't have no problems.
Yeah.
I don't care about my family. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I left the goddamn door open, too.
I wouldn't be out at a bar on Halloween if I gave a shit about my family.
Yes.
Yeah, I could be taking them trick-or-treating, but that doesn't get beer down my throat.
You got that right.
Oh, my God.
You can bring a 6er with you.
Every one of these guys looks like a guy who would attack Arnold Schwarzenegger for thinking he should go to
This
recon.
guy, look at this guy. He's like drunk real Mario. Oh, you missed like the shot there.
No, I got it.
That was amazing.
The red hat. Whoa.
Yeah, his cheek is sort of getting a little better as time goes on. See, where's the little nipple that was in there
It's
before?
gone. It's flat out gone. I feel like that whole prosthetic, like, it must have fallen off of him and went into a puddle, and they're like, oh, I can't recreate that. They're like, here, just slap some Play-Doh
Is it in
on
this one, or was it the one we already watched where they thought it was Michael Myers and he got smoked by a car because he kind of chased him into the street?
Part 2. Yeah.
That kid gets smoked.
Yeah, that was great. So, the Halloween, I guess when Halloween H2O came out, they started, like, so many different movies, like, redo the canon of this. Because, like, this one ignores 3. And then Halloween H2O ignores 4 and 5.
As it should.
And, like, it just keeps...
And the new Halloween ignores everything except for the first one.
Yes.
I think they should have done number 2 in there, so it should have been after 2.
I agree. I think people just got mad at John Carpenter for being like, fuck everything, I'm changing the world.
You did. He changed my world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the lights are out.
Oh, fuck. That means everyone's dead.
I hope they're dead. There's just some more squash up there, not pumpkins. Just so we're being very
That's
clear.
so fucked, eh?
I don't know if they got. I don't know if there's no pumpkins in this movie, but I know that a lot of squash were involved.
Oh, here we go.
This
so many
is-
innocent kids get murdered.
This is the America I know now. A very light. Hey guys, there's
Well,
might
this
be
is
something.
clearly America then as well.
Yeah. What are they? They're aiming at like
They're not even looking at anything.
It's a historical. It's a
Look at
historical
this,
like
the
landmark.
branches just move.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they didn't even see anything.
Yeah, watch this scene and tell me that this isn't exactly what would happen today. And there's red hats out there too, so you know that this is
MAGA.
Yeah. Peterbilt was the original MAGA.
Right. Oh, here we go. It's like a skunk.
Yeah.
And they missed. That's like fat Russell Crowe. See his eyes? He's got Russell Crowe eyes. Only in a close-up.
Yeah, only in
Oh, it's all of our wives. What were they doing out here? They're naked. Shit, Earl.
Yeah, they have a lesbian orgy every Halloween when we ignore them.
Exactly.
You dumb son of a bitch. We just fired at this gazebo. We fired everything we had at this
You
gazebo.
said you saw Myers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is what gets you murdered.
This is dirty. I don't want to deal with this. Let's skip it.
This is...
I don't want to.
Is this Chet and what's her name?
Chet. I hope it's not.
Chet.
I hope it's not Chet.
Yeah, buddy. Make love by the fireplace. Stop being a fucking wiener.
So, what's his face there? Alan McElroy, who wrote the movie, he had to write this movie like in a hurry because the writer's strike was about to happen.
Oh my god!
So he had 11 days to finish the script. Otherwise, he wasn't going to be allowed to submit it.
Need longer, like Jesus Christ.
I know, right? So, but he got it in like hours to spare.
Hours, yeah.
And then like so,
oh fuck yeah! I didn't know there's gonna be titties.
Of course, you knew it's a friggin'. It's an 80s Halloween movie. What did you think was gonna happen?
Looks like she's got some nice titties too. I haven't seen him. Oh, she's doing the whole. I won't drop him until the camera's gone.
I hope you never get to see him. She's also got the really weird underwear that's kind of a thong, but also
like
kind
doily.
of granny panties.
Yeah, it's a granny panty doily thong.
It was like the girls' underwear in
your dad. You said you'd kill your dad.
It was like the girls' underwear in Roadhouse.
Yes.
It was both. It was the sexiest thing they had available at the time, but it's the biggest underwear anybody would wear today.
Oh, yeah, she does have some nice boobs. Look at them flopping. You don't even get to see them in all their glory. I can imagine.
They're just fine, because cops do it by the book, so it's fine.
It's true, they do. Oh, her dad's a cop, and she was wearing... Yes. Oh, that's weird.
That is weird.
Oh, my God, is this them coming again?
Hey, baby.
What's happening?
Hey, baby girl, I love you so much. Wear this shirt for me when I'm
creepy,
not here.
Weird. Read this magazine. I'll be over here doing dishes. Oh, shit. You're going to hell because you have short hair. You're going to burn in hell.
My wife just came in.
Hell.
Here, Carrie, come here. Be on the podcast for a second because I need you to tell the story.
Hell. Jezebel's going to hell. She was trying short hair.
She was trying so hard to not interrupt
where's the
be
pamphlet?
Nice, but
I want to see the pamphlet. Oh, fuck. It's right here, man.
No, but here, just lean in and just tell the story. I don't know if you got to come around or whatever, but I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
We're fattening in the way. Yeah,
look at this. It's a bunch of Bible passages, violent men and naked women.
That's the one, violent men. I said aggressive men. So what was the? Oh God, what was the one I'm trying to think about? There was the short hair one, which
he's holding over.
Yes, and what were the other ones?
Eve is again listening to the voice of the serpent.
Uh-oh.
The serpent told you to cut your hair, and you did it because you're Satan's bride.
And lewdness is commercialized.
That's true. We were just looking at boobs.
Because they cut us off. It was just side boob.
Yeah.
It's a fucking waste of my time.
A little bit of bottom boob.
Yes.
Yeah. There was
AKA wasting my time boob.
Yeah.
There was also reference to if you suffer from seizures, you should bath in mustard and 85-degree water.
Oh, 85-degree mustard water.
That will help you with your seizures.
It's like Farmer's Almanac shit right there.
Like licking a wet hot dog.
Yeah.
If
I do that for money.
If you have a problem with
and because it cures psoriasis.
Numb extremities, just stop wearing tight clothing.
Stop wearing tight clothes. You know why? Because you're numb limbs because you're wearing all that whore clothing.
It's not
like when you cut your goddamn hair off.
I know. I can no longer wash the feet of men with my hair.
Oh no!
That's what it says.
Yeah, but you know what? This is really...
Joe, that is unbelievable. This guy doesn't even have hair by choice, and you're chopping yours off. You can't even wash his feet with your goddamn hair because you don't have any.
Well, and this is what's really horrible is my feet are filthy now. Yeah, right. It's like I'm in the shower and I'm sitting there. I'm like, ugh, if only I could just do this
hair
myself.
Still count? Could you wash his feet with your armpit hair?
No, I shaved those too.
Oh, bummer. You should have said to the lady, I might shave my head, but not these. Boom. Julia Roberts. Wham. She'd be like, what would she say then?
Who, Julia
If
Roberts?
you had enough hair in your armpits to match what you didn't have on your head, would she be like, oh, well, sorry, girl. See you in heaven, girlfriend. Woo, and she like high five you.
Yeah. I certainly hope that's the case. Did you have fun today, baby? Cool.
Who's this guy hiding from? Michael Myers?
Well, I would
probably just missed a murder.
I'm sure we missed several murders.
No, she's not dead yet. No, because Dad's here now.
Yeah. Well, as soon as there's enough cops in the house, nobody dies. They are then surrounded by people getting murdered.
Oh God.
There's no way that this.
I am absolutely. Can I take this?
Sure.
Well, let me just read it here. Then you should totally probably keep this. I need a full diagnostic of this material.
Todd's too susceptible. He might start believing in it before we leave.
Yeah, very susceptible. This guy running from Myers, he must be. Why is he freaking out to jump out the window?
If
I'd
you're in,
smash the
he's in an
goddamn thing.
attic.
I'd smash
Which
it.
one is this?
4.
Oh.
Yeah, Revenge of Haddonfield.
Yeah. So far, Haddonfield's getting back. I'm hoping that there's a spider in this one that ties to arachnophobia from our last
fuck.
movie.
Oh,
So
fuck.
this could be anybody. Don't open that door. This
You're
is.
telling the murderer not to open the door.
I'm trying to act as though we were doing this in a Magic Johnson theater.
Magic Johnson.
That's a real theater chain.
I'm going to bed.
All right. Good night, my love.
I love you.
Good
All right,
night.
That was my beautiful wife, everybody.
Thanks for showing. Oh, we had like a guest star.
That being said, I am searching for a side piece who can wash my feet. So long hair only, please.
Wash it with her hair.
I don't know if that's the rule. I just think that it's like
Well, unfit to wash a man's feet. Is that a thing? Her husband must just be like, Jesus Christ, lady, get away from me. Get away from my feet.
stop trying to wash my feet.
He wants to wash a dirty old man's foot. Anyways, is he washing her feet? Like, Jesus.
Yeah. How long is Rex Ryan and Quentin Tarantino's wives' hair? That's what I want to know.
I want that cops do by the book shirt.
Here's my thought, though. As the sheriff dad, who's the father of this woman, I'd probably say, hey, you wouldn't mind going to throw on some form of bottoms? Because my deputy's going to be a real creepo at your body.
Oh, yeah, there it is right there.
She's also wearing a shirt that says "Cops do
Cops.
what
Yeah, we were
yeah.
talking about that already, how
Yeah.
her father gave her that shirt.
Yeah, that's all.
Just to know that he ain't fucking around. Well, with his daughter, yes, but not the law. Oh, uh-oh. So it kicks in a notch.
Yeah. She does. She has so many. Like, she's got a little Heather Langenkamp in her. She's got a little...
It's just killing me. I'm trying to think of what goddamn thing. Like, I'm gonna search my whole brain
I'm telling you
archives
what, this is
tonight.
what's going to happen. We're going to be watching our next movie, which is... We might be watching tonight. We'll see how we feel. But... You're going to end up knowing
there it
that,
is.
and
Yeah.
you're going to scream it out, and it's going to be nothing. Oh, I thought he was dead for a second. He was just staring off, and it's just that gentle rocking. I thought that he, like, you, I don't know, he was just gonna have a big hole in his chest or something.
I feel like this guy should have a cigarillo in his mouth.
Oh, good old
Those
cigarette.
little cigarette, like one of those little cigars.
Yeah.
Oh, fudge.
Oh,
Is that really him?
fudge.
What else is there? Was that a reflection? Was that outside? Was that just me?
Apparently, there's one shot of him. I haven't noticed it. It's in a reflection or something, where his hair is blonde. Michael's hair is blonde because they were gonna go with a different mask, and then they decided last minute to like go with a mask that was more closer to the one we're used to.
Original, right?
And
oh my god, he was gonna have blonde hair. He was having like a midlife crisis, and he blondes his hair up
pretty much.
so we can get some babes. He's like, maybe while I'm out here murdering my family, I'll hook up with a nice girl.
Yeah,
I'll settle down, make a blonde family.
this is a nice blonde family.
Because if the mask is blonde, they'll come out that way. Because he doesn't have a face, clearly, because it like half melted
He
off.
definitely doesn't have a face. That's
He should take someone's face. Loomis's. And then he goes back and works at the same place he broke out of.
and then he does like a really bad impression. He's like, he's evil, evil.
That's our Dr. Loomis.
I want if Michael Myers could have a voice, who would you want it to be?
Gilbert Gottfried.
That's it. I'm gonna kill every teenage girl in this bloody town.
That's pretty good, actually. Now, who could he really have?
Matthew
whose
Perry.
Could be? Should
Yeah.
it be?
Could
like,
I be any more of a murderer?
Which?
Um,
I'm trying to think of somebody who'd really.
I don't
Should
know.
it be creepy, raspy because he's?
I think it would be a little like it wouldn't be like an old man raspy voice. I think it would be a little hoarse because he never speaks. It's like this is
Right.
the first time he's ever used his voice, right?
Anthony Hopkins.
Seems a little old for
Not at this time. Not in '88.
80. This is 10 years later. He's like in his 30s.
Oh, like he well, even in '88, you think he's too old to do Michael Myers' voice?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's definitely not in his 30s in
So it's gotta be
88.
somebody, maybe Nicholson.
Oh, Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, no, Nicholas the golfer.
I was thinking
You
Nicolas
don't
Cage
even know.
for some
Nicholas
reason.
Cage. Want me to go full Cage?
I killed
I would want Cage to go full Myers on that one.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Christopher Lloyd as the voice of Michael Myers.
Loomis! Loomis! You're not thinking of this knife fourth dimensionally. I like what I just did.
The
there.
fourth dimension, huh?
Yes. He doesn't care about the fourth dimension. He only cared about the third one.
You sit by this radio and don't get murdered.
God, that's still funny to me that was like a wrestling match. You have to wear an eye patch because I wear an eye patch, and then we'll see what's what.
Then we'll see what's what.
That was
Oh, yeah.
Then we'll figure
Because
it
then you
all out.
will lose the third dimension, and I will, because he's used to having the third dimension gone,
Yes.
right? He lives in a 2D world. He has one eye.
That was
So once the Big Show slaps that on, the playing field is leveled, possibly even more so in the Frenchman's Corner.
And I don't remember how that match went, but I do know that one of them's got a Netflix show, and the other guy is a person who we're not naming.
Yeah, because I don't know it.
It's Pierre something.
Rougeau.
No, that's
Is
it.
he one of the Rougeau brothers?
He wrestled with one of the Rougeau brothers, but he was not
When
one
they
of
were
the
Quebecers?
Yes, they was one of the Quebecers.
He's the other one.
He was a Quebecer. But I think this was the point when he was like a pirate.
Michael, you in there? She's going to sit up out of the bed right next to her, look at her Undertaker style.
I only see Heather Langenkamp camp when I look at her. She needs longer hair, but Nightmare on Elm Street.
She get murdered in this, or what do you think?
No,
I
because
don't know
she's
if
in the
she does
next
or
one.
not.
She's in the next one, so probably
well,
not.
for fuck's sakes.
Spoiler alert, you made it.
Oh, I got stoop. Oh, she did put some clothes on now.
Yeah.
She just changed shirts. That one's even shorter. She's like, you know what? This one's not showing my pussy off.
Exactly.
She's got hot cocoa for everybody, or they're all dead.
I made you all tea.
She looks like she has an older face. Like they hired somebody way older to play someone young.
She's got like Jennifer Coolidge's face.
Yes.
Really big cheekbones and.
Oh fuck! This is Myers now. How did Myers get to this guy without fucking him firing a shot off?
Well, he's very quiet.
She didn't get banged by the other guy, so now she's coming for Buddy.
Yeah. I wish they'd fix the power. Well, if you don't remember, Michael Myers took out the power by running over a power line or
But
burning
no,
down
she
a
threw,
power
and
line
then he
on
also threw Buddy onto it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
Under
yeah,
the main one there.
he's basically taking.
Oh fuck!
Nice.
Oh, he's like, oh, there's my cue. Getting up.
That's awesome
actually
because you're
dozed
right.
off for a minute
He
there.
legitimately had to plan that. He's like, I'm gonna wait for her to freak out.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
Oh. Should have given her titties a honk. Why not? She's still warm, Joe. She's still warm.
For somebody who is like a reasonable feminist, like you were very pro woman, you sure do honk the titties a lot. In
does
theory.
that make you a non-feminist? I've just murdered you.
Yes.
I might as well honk your dead titties.
So I might as well molest you.
Yeah, why not? I just killed you. Does that make it worse? Like on a spectrum. Come on.
Yeah. I guess.
Exactly. Think from the murderer's perspective.
Yeah,
Stop
exactly.
being such a wiener.
Yeah. If you're not going to get to take a trophy back with you, then just...
I'm a feminist. I only kill women.
Exactly. It's because I believe that they're strong enough to potentially not be murdered.
Exactly. It's like I'm giving them a chance.
In fairness, women are the ones who always win in these.
It's true. See?
Oh, I do.
How many dudes have been murdered?
I do like this head shrine. I do not like that girl shrine. Then she
Oh my
goes
God, I
and
thought
gives
that
him
was
a-
the door creaking for a minute. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's got
It
those
was-
new scream hinges.
She was being quiet. That was just. That's a good way to know if like somebody's trying to like. That was the way before they had security cameras and like Google Nest and all that. That was what people
I
would.
know using Google.
I know Google.
Google.
Well, because I feel like if I say too
how
fast,
Loomis is in
I-
Google.
yeah, it's Google. Google.
Oh, Buddy's back. Eyebrows
Yeah.
is back. They showed that shot already.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
They actually show it 37 more
Show it again.
times
Yeah,
to lengthen the movie.
show it again.
The movie came in under an hour 30, so they had to like get it. Well, who are those like wax hands or are those somebody else's hands?
Yeah, I
just-
don't know what is that. Is that for the remote or is that the murder hands? I think it's
What?
for the remote.
What the hell? Yeah, I can't open the door even though I blasted the
Look
lock
at that
off.
fucking Joe. You're gonna wreck the banister right off the goddamn thing.
Yeah. Oh. Phew.
She was just wandering around all weird.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, there he is.
Hey,
Honey, I'm home.
So
Michael
is
Myers
he-
played by Desi Arnaz.
Yeah. Is he like Brad Dourif voodooing Jamie at the end of this, or what the
I
hell's
don't know
going
what
on?
the fuck.
I have like so little memory.
He's like, oh, you're up there. That's a good thing. I just had to make sure I didn't come all the way up there and you weren't up here.
I don't know what it is, and it's probably because I probably do know what it is. It's the fact that we're talking
See that
through
shot
the
right
entire
there?
thing. Yeah, I know that's giant windows. Nobody ever goes through those in movies. But the
Jesus, man.
yeah, get steady. Oh, he didn't. He went the other way. But I was gonna say I don't care about any of like the teenage characters in this movie, but I think it's because we're like legitimately. We're just talking through the whole movie, and we're not really giving ourselves an opportunity.
Because there were so many, scenes where I could really.
No, but you know what I mean. It's like we gave a shit about Jamie Lee Curtis. It's just because like
I really could have all these people dead. Really.
Yeah.
No, I'm rooting for the little girl. Oh fuck! Whoa.
They don't kill enough little people in these. So I was kind of going. Oh, that was
spit.
Hey, that's a good way to die. Ooh. He's digging his thumb in. That's his new move. So you said he's got new moves.
Yeah, look at that.
He did develop a
He's
new
got
move for this
new
one.
Thumb technique.
What if he also did Shoryuken?
It's like Shoryuken. I told you that's what we'll get Jet Li to play him or something. You know, the new guy, the new Jet Li. Yeah, that'll get him. Throw that down there.
We're gonna create an Indiana
sleeping
Jones
bag of balloons. What else are you gonna throw down there?
Oh my god, this so makes me want to make a Home Alone.
Michael Myers
Halloween
trying to get
crossover.
in.
He just keeps stepping. He's like, he steps on like a nail.
That'd be
and he's just-
amazing. I don't think they threw nearly that much shit down there.
I loved, by the way, I was on. I saw Macaulay Culkin tweet. He was wearing a mask, and it was a Home Alone mask with the hands on the cheeks and stuff like that.
And then when he pulled it off, he had clearly just done heroin.
Yeah. No, every time I see him post something, he's got a podcast and stuff like that too. And every time I see him do something, I'm like, you actually did get through this okay.
He was banging Mila Kunis for a while. He's great. He seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking of. The little girl's still going. Maybe the next one he's really after her big time.
He is after her primarily because he's after his family members.
You know that when people break into houses and there's murders, I think like 9 times out of 10 you're murdered with your own knives.
Yeah.
They just go to your own drawer.
Well, that really makes that's like lazy ass murderers. Bring your own
shit. This is why in my drawer, when you open it and you think knives are in there, it's a note that says, "Ha murderer."
Yeah.
Hopefully you brought your own knife, bitch.
Yeah. See, so when the girl slid down there, there was a loose nail that caught her and like sliced her. Oh, Jesus. So she had to go to the hospital quick to get like all stitched up and whatnot.
Is this her afterwards? She's like Jackie Chan.
I don't know, but
she just keeps going.
She's like frog climbing up.
Oh my god! She's like, get up there, girl.
But go into the whole, speaking to the whole knife thing though. I think my biggest bummer if somebody in my house got murdered by one of my own knives. Imagine the day you have to wash dishes and you're like, oh, now I gotta wash the knife.
I have to wash the murder knife.
Like, what a pain in the ass. I know that police usually take these knives.
Yeah, like, why am I going to use it? You know, I don't want to go to the knife store. It's a good one.
Yeah, exactly. So 160...
Just slide off the roof and don't die. I can't. Yeah. Don't fucking do it.
And don't catch a nail because we've already dealt with that.
Oh my god, he's just swinging for the fences here.
Ooh. He really was.
That mask is like crap.
Well, and it's too out. Like almost none of it is touching his face.
That's such a weird like he's got big shoulder pads on underneath.
Yeah. I want this to be like Mission Impossible. Oh, she's gonna die hard her.
Right
but
here.
Like an involuntary die hard.
Just she's gonna Sparta kick her ass off the fucking roof. Flips around. Oh my god, girl, you're gonna get murdered trying to get her down there.
Oh, she's dead now.
Oh, jeez. She has her own stunts. He has a really bad knife aim. It's probably the mask. Look, yeah. He's trying to swipe her like it's that hard.
Well, because if the mask is away from his face, that means he's like looking through a hole that's over here.
Yeah, he's like, can't even see what he's doing. He's like, fuck. Now I gotta jump off the roof. I can't go back the way I came.
What if he did like shit? What if he did a shooting star press? Just like
oh my god, wrestling's been pretty good lately, man.
Yeah.
That NXT pay-per-view was fucking primo.
Which one?
NXT.
Oh, okay.
It was Clash of Champions, and then it was NXT.
Way to go, NXT.
Oh, fuck. He came down there real quick. I was wrong. I think a rope ladder set up. Just leave her. She's dead.
I picture, no, it goes to a shot of him, and he's like, he glides down the banister. He's like sitting on it and going like, whoa.
Whoa, dude.
So, a legitimate thing that happened, she's shooting the scene at 4 o'clock in the morning. People were calling the police, and the police showed up. And it actually made it onto the Inquirer that somebody tried to kidnap her from set.
No.
Because she was screaming. She's like, help me, help me.
And it made it into the Inquirer. That's awesome. That's a good piece of trivia right there, man.
Yeah, and they were...
They don't make trivia like they used to, baby.
Sure they do. I do it all the time.
Yeah, no, that's true, yeah.
Every goddamn week, I'm knocking it out of the
trivia.
goddamn park. Mother...
Oh, fuck, he's knocking it out of the park right now.
Listen to yourself.
Listen to your therapist. Oh, fuck.
Don't worry.
Even creepier.
I know I look scarier than the other one, but he's the one who's evil. Don't worry, I helped you. I helped your mother. That turned out great. Remember how you're an orphan?
Yeah, unless you just gave her for adoption because you couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
That means he's over here now.
Yeah. There's nothing
Will you be
creepier.
safe?
Nothing creepier than a breezy evening with swings. It really, like, it's a go-to. It's a go-to.
It is a creepy image.
You have to hug me. I'm an old man with scars. Why didn't he just go up closer?
Well, because he didn't want it to ricochet and hit the little girl. He's already
So
in there. He's in there playing the organ.
Yeah. That'd be amazing.
Where are they? A school?
I would guess so. I think this is the school from Lean On Me. Was it the doors were all locked from the chain down from the outside?
Oh, yes.
That'd be amazing.
When they lock you in your class.
He opens
going to the bathroom.
He opens the door and Morgan Freeman's there. He's like, they used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they call me Batman. And they're like, we need your help.
Oh,
And he comes
oh,
and
it's blonde right there.
See, that
blonde.
was yeah, there's your blonde one. So that's like the only
Lewis is toast.
That's
There's
like,
no way that old man can handle that. He's not Ric Flair. Like, fuck.
Take that, Ric Flair. Woo.
He did. And then he came back with a woo.
Woo.
Look at these stupid kid art. You don't want to die next to some shitty art
Seems
like that.
like a sexy silhouette for like a school.
This is what my teacher looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Stop crying, kid.
Look
Get
at how-
fucking over it.
Look at how
Creepy
curvy.
silhouettes everywhere. That's Myers. Watch.
That would be amazing.
Boom, Michael Myers.
I wouldn't mind him busting through it, like if it was like glass behind there or something like that.
You can get through a door.
Yeah.
This guy, he's done lots of upper body work.
He hasn't though. That's the thing. It's just all natural. I don't know. It's just not a problem.
Yeah,
just get it
just
done.
always bust through a door. Well, you name it.
I'm just making gains, bro.
Could Myers take Jason?
Could Myers take Jason?
Blonde Myers.
Blonde Myers definitely could.
That's the Limp Bizkit Mike Myers.
Yeah. It's a really good question because it's like I feel like Jason is more killable than Mike Myers because like Mike Myers gets up and goes right away. Jason has to like he's down for a while and then makes a comeback. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because somebody's like, "I'll kill you again, Jason, and I'll leave the pole right in you."
Yeah, but like
and then
there's
lightning will hit it, you'll be alive again somehow.
Yeah, they've created weird scenarios to bring.
Or when
him
the anchor drags along the bottom, and then then lightning hits the boat and it travels down the anchor, and then
Hey, at least there was an effort. I love that the posse is still out there. We're gonna stop all the crimes. And Rachel is very selfish, and she just keeps moving the girl in front of all the bullets.
They shoot 57 times before realizing that it's a kid and a lady, and not Mike Myers.
Yeah.
They actually reloaded several times. Stick with these guys.
That's really bad. It looks like William Forsythe in the back there.
This guy.
Yeah.
We've already killed 5 innocent people. Let's just go home. Oh, fuck. I feel like, does the next one take place right after this one? And she's still in the clown suit?
Yes.
It's the next one I'm thinking of then.
Okay.
Maybe it's 7. I don't know.
No, that would be 5.
Uh-oh.
Just if we're talking about numbers.
Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving Haddonfield.
Oh, so he goes, they stop right after the Haddonfield sign, and Michael he walks up and he just stops at it, and he's just like...
I was hoping they would turn and look, and he's running at the speed they're going and beside the car. Just giving her...
You know what would be... This is just such this is like something that would be for like another Freddy versus Jason style movie. Stop doing that. It's so distracting. No, but here's what you do. You walking, or they're escaping Haddonfield, and they escape Haddonfield, and they're like, we did it. And then it comes, like, it swings around, and it goes to a reverse shot of them driving away. And so you had them now leaving Haddonfield, and now it says now entering Crystal Lake.
Whoa.
And you go in, and you find out they're right next to each other, and now they got to deal with Jason. And then you watch at the very last shot is Michael walking beyond there. So then that's your beginning for Jason versus Michael.
Versus Freddy
or
versus Ash.
Or Friday the 13th versus Halloween.
Ooh, I like that.
A day versus a holiday.
When versus Groundhog Day.
Tuesday versus Easter.
Yeah, fucking A. Tuesday's like pissed.
Ooh. Well, if you could do an Evil Dead crossover, would one of the days be Ash Wednesday then?
Yep, there you go. Yeah. Hey. I like it.
Guys.
Oh, is he in the fog here?
Of course he is. That's where people go. That's where the bad guys go. I don't know why, because you could accidentally be hit by a car with a posse in it.
Can't see nothing out here.
He's got a Daniel Stern.
Oh my God. He just fucking Cape Feared. He was under the goddamn car the whole time.
I picture this as one of the other ones again. I don't believe that any of them are the real ones.
He's still pulling a prank. One more prank down the night.
I got you good, Tony Maniacs.
I like how this guy doesn't even say anything.
Nice. Oh, see, he's got some.
Look at buddy hasn't even turned yet. It's like in a video game where I kill the guy right next to him. He's like, I don't know.
Oh, there's your Mario.
There he is. Look, he's like, what the hell?
Oh. How did they do that?
That was a real guy.
That was like that. Well, that was my thing. I was like, he didn't land like a dummy. Yeah. Oh. So that was the other shot that they did that John Carl Buechler guy came in and did as a kill.
Yeah, because there wasn't really a lot of gory kills or anything.
It really wasn't.
It was a good idea bringing that guy in.
It was a pretty high body. Is a 19 kills in this one?
In this movie?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's more than double the kills in our next movie. Spoiler alert, what our next movie might be. It's Bill and Ted 2.
The only people that die are them.
Yeah.
He's still rocking the top here. He's Teen Wolf in this motherfucker.
That'd be the best if he just got up and started surfing it out. I will give it up. She wasn't a great big sister at the beginning, but she's putting in the work right now.
I guess, yeah, you know.
Right? Like I think
she's putting the work in all right.
She deserves some credit. Like at the very least, when like Jamie grows up, she should be allowed to borrow her sweaters or whatever.
The ripped one that Michael got.
Yes,
you know, they kept the knife, so
you definitely keep that as.
I love how I don't know if he was being dragged or whether he was under the vehicle. I don't know what happened there.
I think that Michael Myers' greatest weakness is reaching. Because he always, he gets into situations where he's got to bust through and then he's always reaching. He's like,
around.
What's going on? It's the one thing he's not great at.
Smacking the windshield.
Yeah.
Run him over. Run over like 50 times.
Oh, yeah. You never stop running him over.
Run him over.
Yeah, that is who you are now. He's wearing...
I know, he looks like he's some old 80s shoulder pads.
He is legitimately wearing, though, football
or something, yeah.
No, I wasn't lying. He really is wearing that.
It's like every time he gets up, it's like, Jesus, man. You can tell he's got something.
Yeah, because the next guy who plays him is a much bigger dude, and he didn't have to wear that. This is a lankier guy.
Oh, he went flying.
Yeah. They wanted him to look more imposing and be like a bigger guy, like Jason-esque.
Oh, she's fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's going to make sure she's going to run his fucking head right over.
Oh,
don't stop.
Yeah, this is why you just keep driving. You just never stop driving. You're in Mexico, you just keep going from Mexico. Hi.
He's going to undertake it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, be alone.
Oh my God.
No.
You stay in the truck. I'm going to go run up to the street and get the cops.
She gets it. She understands, Uncle.
Alabaster.
Bing bong bong, bing bong bong, bing bong bing.
Calm down, okay? Tell me everything right now. Let's not do anything.
At the very least,
she's grab her by the throat.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She's like, teach me how to kill.
Thanks, Uncle Michael. Don't touch him.
What are you doing, girl?
You'll catch murderer, as has been the case with all of them.
Why would you go over there, girl?
You've said fudge twice in this episode where you've said motherfucker 10 times.
Just keeping it real for the kids. Oh, yeah, look at this.
I know.
Oh, he's like, ooh, right in the nut. Oh, gee, there you get. Nobody even hit me yet. I'm just faking it. Oh, that one got me. Oh, right in my knife hand. My kneecap.
Because he's wearing the padding and because of that mask, it makes him look like he's really being like neurotic with his.
Exactly.
He's like, oh, ah.
He just caved in. Oh.
He'll be fine.
Whole goddamn thing fucking caved in. Then he floats down the river and some shaman woman finds him and feels the need to bring him back to goddamn life. You find a guy wearing a mask with 800 bullets in him. I mean, Jesus Christ, just leave him be. That's over forever. Don't worry, kids.
Phew.
I'm still alive. I would demand to go see the body.
Yeah. Well, they shot a... I don't think I missed it. They had shot a flashback scene that was meant to bridge the second movie in this, and it's when the paramedics were taking care of him and like treating his face and stuff, and the house was on fire and he's screaming to let the house burn.
Let it burn.
Well, because he's like saying like he's in there, like let him
It's
burn.
very expensive wood. I can't.
And the firefighters keep like putting out the fire, and he's like telling him not to. And
The fact that this movie's not over yet.
yeah, exactly. Everything's just fine. But you're gonna get some POV shots for no reason, right?
Oh, I know what's going on here.
Yeah.
She did catch the murderer when she touched his hand.
Yeah. Oh. What can I
Oh,
take?
she didn't grab that CBD oil, blah.
It's all CBD oil.
She grabbed the scissors.
A bath following that kind of like murder rampage night would probably be pretty goddamn satisfying.
It looks like a nice bathtub, too.
Yeah. With all those CBD oils on, too.
It's good for the skin.
You're probably really into it.
Don't fall asleep in the bathtub, buddy.
Yeah. It's a
Get
nice
high
time.
off of them CBDs.
Uh-oh.
In the original, she was naked.
What do you do? Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Let's
that
go
kid,
up.
this is
Are you evil? See, he doesn't even have those scars. He's got all cut scars on his face now.
Whoa.
No. Oh my God, is this where...
He's like, he sees her again.
Yeah. Is that...
I'll shoot her.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
He's like, yeah, you don't have jurisdiction here.
I've wanted to shoot this
Pretty
little
good acting,
brother
actually, from the old bastard.
Yeah. I would love... What if it wasn't anything? What if she just literally was like, I couldn't open this bottle of
jelly.
Yeah, and so she's like, I used the scissors. It's an interesting way to go, but it's like, it's very much because they did that in Friday the 13th as well.
She was going to end up being the new Michael Myers because Michael's actually dead. And then she goes in the next one, it's her.
Well, and that was
years later.
The idea, right? And that's exactly what they did with Friday the 13th, too. But then
they tried with 6.
Yeah. But then they
the return of Jason.
I did look it up. That was lame. I saw Don Glover there, and I wanted to see if that might have been Donald Glover's father, but it's not. I was like, because what would the odds be? That
pretty fucking good, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Hence why it wasn't.
That's why it wasn't. Because
Don Sampson.
Yes. He was Samson before, and now he's Samson again.
Yeah. He demanded to be put in his name.
Hells yeah.
Fred Lerner.
Yeah, he's good at learning.
Is that right, eh?
That one name, it was an Italian name I couldn't pronounce, but it looked like it was a Bunky? Linda Bunky Compton. Oh, that's not a great name for a woman. That sounds kind of like you've been...
Bunky sounds like it'd be the guy that looked like Mario.
That was that
old white Mario.
I saw the Kelly Looking Land there.
Oh, there's Roy Bucky Moore.
Yeah. Oh,
was she called Bucky?
No, she was Bunky.
Oh, maybe they're Bunky and Bucky. They're married.
They're not, though.
They are now.
Yeah. Yes, they... and Betsy. Who
what's with all the names?
People love throwing that in. It's probably because it stands out. You notice we haven't read any of the names that aren't that.
I can't even see them.
That's what I'm saying.
Just looking at weird blurbs.
Except Oscar Zogby.
My mother made these awesome chicken wings in our new thing.
You get air fried?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were good.
Is it the kind that like moves the stuff around?
No.
Or you just stick it out?
What the hell's the name of this thing? I'm trying to think of the goddamn name of it.
No. Is it the Ninja?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, that's
First
exactly
try.
what it is. Yeah, I was like, oh, fucking hey, there you go. The ninja.
Alrighty.
It's getting fucking hot. Oh, Doc. Bud. Recording mixer's got 2 or 3.
And D. Oh, it's just his middle initial.
Magical Media Industries.
See,
they
designer,
really did cheap out on the gore in this one.
Yeah, designer
And the
supervisor John
tits.
Buechler. They threw him a credit somewhere. Oh, I'm still like nothing
was this
beats
movie rated.
Nothing beats this movie. It was probably R still because of it's just the way that US ratings go. That there's a bigger threshold to get you into R.
Oh my God.
There was enough murder.
Read the Halloween 4 Critics' Choice paperback.
Oh my God. I think we have
Critics loved it.
We need to have a book club on one of our things. We need to start finding novelizations of the movies we've done.
Let's find the novelization of Garbage Pail Kids.
Okay, I'm gonna find the novelization of something. I will see if I can
really
order.
Deep and really good. It has nothing about the movie.
I'll see if I can order like 2 copies, and then we'll have to read the book and then discuss it in an episode.
Is there an after scene here or no?
No.
Okay,
This is not a Marvel.
It must be the beginning of 5 then.
This is not a Marvel movie. All right, everybody, that is it.
Yeah.
4 is done. You want to see 5? Come back
Not
next
the mask,
Halloween.
Not the mask, but whatever.
No, it's not the mask.
Look at they fucking totally lie to you.
Yeah, I know.
And they show you the mask in the cover here.
It totally is. Yeah,
What the fuck?
Well, that's what I said. It's a still from the first movie. All right, guys, that is it for this episode. As always, find us at miscastcommentary.com. Email us podcast@miscastcommentary.com. Find us on Twitter at Miscast Podcast, at JK Finley, and at Miscast Todd. Find us on Instagram at Miscast Commentary. Make sure to go and subscribe to Binge Watchers on the Wall, which is its own thing now. It's on its own. It's its own RSS feed. So go do that because you're not going to find them here anymore. So don't forget, guys. It's over there. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. And check us out at sounder.fm. You can type in random words that we said. Like if you find titties, you'll probably find a lot of different notice spots in this episode.
Yeah. Each one is just one line. Boobs. Oh, tits. There's boobs. There's
titty boob. Well, if we wrote down the word titties, if you wrote down the word titties, it probably wouldn't look for the word boobs.
Titty boobs.
It's not that kind of AI. All right, so that is it for this week, though. We do have, so this was a Halloween-specific episode, and then we're going to have a coming attractions episode, and then we're going to have another date-specific episode, and I think if you look at a calendar, you'll figure it out pretty goddamn fast. But if not, if you're not interested in calendars or you don't believe in calendars, MAGA, you can wait till next week's episode, and we'll tell you. So until then, see ya.
This has been Miscast Commentary with your hosts, Joe Finley and Todd Murray. Executive producer, Joe Finley. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen. Visit www.miscastcommentary.com for all news related to the podcast. Miscast Commentary is a Miscast Media production.